World Design Capital is a new initiative. Helsinki was last year only the third city ever to be the World Design Capital. And the idea is very simple. One city in the world will be designated as the World Design Capital every second year. We wanted to expand the idea and the use of design in Helsinki and Finland, and at the same time we wanted to raise the profile of Helsinki both locally and internationally. So we actually hired some good people who interviewed 300 people in the community from different businesses, from different administrations, different locations, say, what if we go for the World Design Capital? What would it be? What needs to be done? And there came the idea from this process, what we stated kind of a slogan in the beginning was embedding design in life, meaning that it's not about celebrating some heritage alone, it's not about design people, it's about how Helsinki becomes a design-driven city, how design becomes a driver of the city's change and development. I think a good city brand is a very complicated question. I don't think there is a one good answer, because you can see many different successful city brands. But at least your city brand has to be, of course, there has to be something true in it. You cannot invent anything. Secondly, it has to be passionate. It has to be based on some emotions. I don't believe in any brand that is not emotional. So it's like facts and emotion. Our mayor, we learned him to say, and his own words, that Helsinki needs to be fun and functional, kind of putting these two things together. So anyway, a good city brand is something that drives people, is emotionally touching, but at the same time, it's based on facts and real analysis on who you are and where you are going. We also did a lot of information work for the politicians throughout the whole process. I went to the city council for several times, to city board every month, sending newsletters to everybody, explaining what we do. And even then it was difficult, because design is a thing, it's not always very tangible or something that everybody can really cheer about. Because one problem we had was that design is not an event. You can create events and platforms that are fun, but in our idea, events were only half of the project, and different development projects were the other half. In the direct budget, when city put in only 3 million, it actually raised over 18 million. So when the city moved in, all the others also moved in. So for the city, it was actually a very successful financial move. The global media impact, what we received, which was over all expectations. Over 10,000 articles in over 100 countries. You cannot buy companies like that. So World Design Capital was also very good in raising our international profile and kind of promoting the idea of the Helsinki's changing position. I would try to put the learnings of the World Design Capital in the framework of today. So what would I do today about the things what we worked for last 3-4 years? So that kind of thing, the significance of World Design Capital, but not only as a Helsinki project, but as an example of how you can actually create and execute projects like that, and how you can involve a network. So it wasn't a city project, even though city gave an initiative, but it was actually a network project. And also what's the value you create by involving many different actors into this project like this.